Guys, Madden Fanboy here again. Told you I'd be uploading a gameplay video after a while, and I decided to do it tonight because I have nothing better to do this day in my spring break. So I'm playing the Cowboys on All Pro in a replicated Ice Bowl, and along the way I'll be giving you tips and tricks on how I play, what people do in head-to-head even though I'm playing the computer, and just how to make your team a little bit better and win a few more games and get a few more W's. um, how I play defense, I run man coverage as I explained in my team update video. And the first thing I do is I blitz all of my defensive linemen through the offensive line. I do this because like if they get just like swim past them, they'll already be targeted at the cornerback instead of having to use their awareness to think about hitting the quarterback. So it's just, you know, it saves time. Uh, Personally, I never run zone coverage because to me zone coverage does not work. And like there's gaps in zones, and these gaps will like let your opponent get down the field and then first down and so on and so forth. It's just a chain reaction, and it's not a good thing. But you see right here, I got them 39. And no, I'm not playing on rookie. I'm actually playing on All Pro. The only reason I'm playing on All Madden is because that every penalty and stuff is like makes the game a lot longer than it needs to be. Because I've had a horse collaring called on me before. All right, there, Charles Woodson makes a nice stop, 4th and 1. He got really good separation from Charles Woodson, but he was able to knock him down while he was trying to do. My punt returner is week 1, Ted Ginn, and I bought him when he was all at the auction house because I needed a good kick returner, and I knew that his card was specifically made for that, and I've had him ever since. Yeah, that wasn't a good return. On offense, Peyton Manning goes Peyton Manning. I run 3 wide receiver sets and gun because people nano blitz and I do not want to get sacked, and 3 wide receivers because my tight end has a boost and I love hitting him up. Normally when I pick a play, I'll put San Antonio Holmes on the slant because he's really good at that, and if I want to, I just fire over the middle to him. And then I pick a nice first down, 10 yards. Then normally I think I'm going to pass, like my opponent will think I'm going to pass, but then I'll come on the draw play with Marshawn Lynch and see how far that goes. You got chased down, but you get like, that was probably like 6 or 7 yards, I think. No, it was only 3, never mind. Oops. The trick to offense is when you want to move you have to like look at everybody in coverage, because if you don't, then you'll get interception, maybe even a fumble. It's like I make the mistake of throwing the ball after I see that a person is open, and when that happens, the defensive back or middle linebacker drops down, and it ends up oh, that was bad. But no, they end up dropping down the ball and picking it off, and then they could possibly run it back. I'll tell you a little story. That was a game. I was playing against some dude, and he had Ghost Devin Hester as a cornerback, and he picked me off 3 times. But it wasn't the fact that I threw the ball wrong, it's the fact that he's so fast. Because, like, once he got the interception, he would just run it all the way back. The guy only scored with Devin Hester. Like, he didn't do anything on offense, but when he got the defense, and if I threw the ball too close to Devin Hester, it was picked off. Really annoying. I've been trying to get a ghost Devin Hester ever since, and that's the physics of this game. Weather plays a big factor. I don't normally punt, but I will for the sole purpose of... Matter of fact, no, I'm not. I'm playing the computer. I'm not going to punt. Now, normally, if I was playing somebody in head-to-head, I would punt, because that's just what you do. You don't keep the ball. It's not worth it. But because I'm playing the computer, I will throw it. People don't give Super Bowl San Antonio Holmes enough credit, in my opinion. I traded a playoff throw-ins for him. The 49ers one with 100 catching traffic, and he wasn't the best card. They made him how he was that game because he had 3 drops, so his awareness was terrible, and he had 100 catching traffic because he made the game-winning catch in traffic. Haha. But I traded him the day San Antonio Holmes came out, and somebody accepted it, and he's just a much better card to play with because he doesn't drop things. His spectacular catch comes in handy so much. Like when you do when he does the tiptoe thing out of bounds, he never not gets the catch because of that 100 spectacular catch. They have made a lot of cards with 100 spectacular catch, but San Antonio Holmes just takes it to a different level. That should have been picked off. I don't know what that was about. But like he's a really good card, and he's kind of rare now because I don't think they released too many of them. But I was lucky to get one, and I'm a Steelers fan too. Yeah, don't do that. That's another thing I want to talk about. Doing slant routes to the outside normally does not work. Like I just put San Antonio Holmes in it. 9 times out of 10, this will get picked off if you're playing somebody online because their cornerback drops down on the ball. But if they're running, but if they're running like zone coverage, the defensive back will look like he's following or just dropping back into coverage, but then he'll stop and then pick up the person on the slant and just pick it off and it's over. Now, I should be able to make this because of my new offensive line, but we'll see. Oh, nope, didn't make it. Yeah, don't do that online either. If like you're that close, just kick a field goal. But I'm just doing that for the sole purpose of the video and explaining things. Now, since it's so close to their end zone, oh no. And now I blitzed, and because they're gonna run it. But the only problem with that, there's always gaps because your middle linebackers aren't where they should be. Like you just saw right there. They're running quarter now, so I'm gonna come out. My cornerbacks are Deion Sanders, Cortland Finnegan. Dante Whitner is covering. Oh, he's made the tackle. And Dante Whitner is my second strong safety, so he comes out in the quarter package and covers normally a tight end or something. And what was I talking about? That. Oh, I'm talking about going for it on 4th down. Don't do that unless you have to. Whoa. Cause like I just did that for the video, but normally I would have kicked it. And you just saw right there, Felix Jones just ran all over my defense. That's the problem with man coverage though. Everybody's on somebody. Okay, Ray Nitschke, 82 catch right there, touchdown. Must have been the Lambo. Is it gonna show him doing the Lambo leap? It should show him doing the Lambo leap. Maybe not. They're on the wrong side of the field for the Lambo leap. But no, that's just Ray Nitschke. He has 82 catch, 25 career interceptions in real life. So that's why they did that. He's one of my favorite cards. But, you know, he's a really good middle linebacker because if he fills a hole, you're not getting through it. Like, I don't care who your halfback is. Like, the only card I will say ever ran over Ray Nitschke was the Hall of Fame reward Eddie George. He ran over Ray Nitschke. It was pretty funny to watch because you see a 6'5" dude just like tumble to the ground. Oh, this is a really weird formation. Campman with the sack. And no, Aaron Campman does not play defensive tackle, but because I don't have a defensive tackle better than him that won't mess up my chemistry, I kept him there. Okay, there we go. Who got that? I don't know who that was. I think that was Jared Allen. But yeah, online, 9 times out of 10 you won't get safeties, and this is why. If someone's backed up in the end zone, they expect you to think they're gonna run, so they'll end up doing some little play action and throwing the ball, and then you blitz so many people that you don't have anybody to like tackle the person that they threw the ball to, so you're in bad shape. Oh, and they left Reggie Wayne wide open. Wrong decision. Wrong choice. Uh-oh. Is he going to score? Yes, he is. Oh, it didn't do. I don't know what they were thinking on that play. They blitzed everyone. And believe it or not, people online will do that. They'll blitz everybody on the team, and then you'll just have somebody wide open. Take full advantage of every single one of those opportunities. Because if you don't, they will. Because, I don't ever recommend blitzing unless it's like you know they're running. Like when when it's zero wide receivers. When you're picking a play, it says they have zero wide receivers, then you know they're running. Or wildcat. But other than that, don't blitz everybody on your team because you'll give up a big play. I don't normally blitz one or two people unless I know they're just running the ball. But for the most part, only my outside linebackers have like good block shed. Ray Nitschke's block shed is okay, and Patrick Willis, or not block shed. I'm talking about power moves and finesse moves. Okay. Like if I play on Sean Merriman, he'll break through the line pretty easily, I think. Now they're gonna put the tight end in his face. Yeah, see. Ooh, you see that? I think Tony Romo might be dead. But now, see, like, I'll show you right here. You jump over the halfback. Oh, you threw it. That's Al Harris messing up with the coverage. Cowboys like to run a lot of man coverage when you're playing them on All Pro. Or not man coverage, what am I talking about? See, you always want to move that person to where they need to be. Uh-oh. Bruce Smith with the quarterback hit. Almost got a sack. I want to do the write-in collection so I can get the Super Bruce, but it's so hard to finish because you need all those fantasy cards, and I think I have to give up Sean Merriman for him. I don't know if I can do that when I have Legendary Bruce. I mean, I know Legendary Bruce is not as good, but still. Camden got the quarterback hit. Now it's 3rd and 10 on their own 25. See what they'll do. You see how Ray Nitschke just stands in one spot, and he wasn't even on a quarterback spot. It's kind of funny because people run Ray Nitschke's way thinking he's not going to do anything, when you really, like, he'll just, like, drop down and kill you. Campman with the sack. Oh, wait, that's not Campman, that's Jared Allen. Yeah. I'm going to invest in a capture card so my gameplay will be a little bit more clear. I'm trying my best here, though, because you can only do so much with a HP camera and stand made out of books. No, they're running the clock out. Normally people don't do that online. I can understand why they don't do it, but I hate running out the clock. It's not fun if you just sit there and like run the clock. Cause you're just sitting there watching yourself lose. Like, no. I hate that so much. It's like, just give me the ball back. But then again, sometimes you don't want to give the ball back. Because I was playing a dude, and he was beating me. It was 27 to 22. And the dude was just like, wouldn't like run the clock down or whatever. He kept trying to pass the ball. Then it was 4th and 10, and he was going for it. Ray Nitschke caught that interception and ran it all the way back and ended up winning that game because he only had 12 seconds to do anything, and he threw it deep, and Deion Sanders just picked it off. So I do not recommend like screwing around with your opponent if you don't have to, because sometimes you can get burned and end up losing. I would know. I've done it before. That's part of the reason why, like, remember I was talking earlier about throwing slant routes to the outside? I was playing with my friend the card game, and I ended up losing because his Thanksgiving Lawrence Taylor, who ran back an interception, caught a pass just like that and ran it all the way back, and he ended up winning. And I'm like, oh. And I was just like, I'll never throw that pass again because I don't want that to ever happen. I mean, I'm glad we just didn't wager anything, so we lost. Bad. Hitting up Jerry Rice on a deep pass. Oh no. That's my fault. Yeah. I don't really use a catch that much, if you couldn't tell from me completely failing at that pass. But, yeah, if you do that, make sure you know how to catch. Because the only thing I'm good at is playing a defensive lineman, pretty much. Ooh, Smith was getting a sack that time. Oh, and if you have a lineman that you know struggles at, like speed or something, you should play on them because I know that Jared Allen, Lawrence Taylor, and Merriman can handle themselves, and Bruce Smith is like so slow, like he needs a little bit of assistance, which is fine. Oh, come on, Charlie Wilson, you gotta catch those. That's where Al Harris would have came in handy because he would have caught that, but because of chemistry reasons, he can't start there. I don't understand why, because I don't know when you have a team that goes to Michigan or that went to Michigan. Whew, that's Bob Sanders right there with a hit. Yeah, but I might start Al Harris, but the only problem with him, for some reason, Madden thought it was necessary to make his acceleration 89. Now, I don't know if you know about acceleration, but if you are a cornerback with 89 acceleration and you get a kick, the person you just were defending will catch you. I don't care how slow they are. Because 89 acceleration is just terrible. And because of the snow, I got pinned in my own 4-yard line. Just trying to get out of it with Lynch. Frank Gordon, a third down running back. He might be able to get us in here. He might be a gold card, but he's really good. Oh no. Alright. This is a situation where you would normally punt, but I'm going to try something. I want Gronkowski to block. I might get a safety for this. Almost. Santonio Holmes. That's why you get that card if you can. He is just a monster. And yeah, that was, I don't know how far that pass was, but that was all Santonio Holmes' speed and oh god. The running game is hard to hear in Madden because they've made so many good defensive players and they're just now working on linemen. And like the good line is either hard to get now or they're just Pro Bowl cards. Because I have 3 ghost linemen and 2 Pro Bowl cards, and obviously my ghost linemen did a better job until I got the collection Jari Evans and Carl Nix. Because they have 100 blocking, so oh crap. I mean, what are they supposed to do? Besides, they can play any position. And I just threw an interception. That's my second one. First one that I didn't mean to throw. The first one was me being stupid. I actually pinched my defensive line. That doesn't do anything really. Sean Merriman just got his legs taken out. I should have took control of Deion Sanders and picked that off, but I wasn't thinking. I might do a how-to video after this one. But you guys gotta let me know what you think about this video. I know my commentary is kind of blank, so I really don't know what to talk about. Because I've never really, done this before, but I'm trying here. As far as, this gameplay goes, 2 interceptions, 16-0. It's not my best game, but, I haven't really played in a while. I've been just getting cards and collecting stuff. And since break is over, just gotta chill, you know. Do what you gotta do. There we go, Charles Woodson with a pick. I've noticed that Charles Woodson does get a lot of interceptions since I put him at my second string cornerback. I think that's because I never really gave him a chance because of his coverage wasn't 99 in some place. But he does a really good job. And it's kind of cool having Charles Woodson as a cornerback as opposed to the normal Darrell Revis, Nnamdi Asomugha. Oh man, I should have showed you his stiff arm with that one. But no, it's like I don't have a single duplicate card on my team. Every single card I have is different. I recently deleted my gold Jari Evans when I got the what's the word? The collection one, and I made room for the Cortland Finnegan I got off the auction house. And it's really cool having like individual cards because it really does feel like a team. And when someone throws an interception to Charles Woodson and runs it back, it's kind of neat because it's not Deion Sanders or Darrell Revis or any of those guys. It's Charles Woodson. You know? Like when I first got Al Harris, everybody was like, oh, crap, let me get you Al Harris for this or that. And it's like, no. Al Harris retired from the Rams, and like this is a special card, you know. It's one of those cards I'll never get rid of. Or like Bob Sanders, my safety's not Troy Polamalu, and I'm so happy about that because my team is unique as opposed to some of the other things I'm saying where it's just the same old cards over and over. My halfback is Marshawn Lynch. I mean, how many times do you see that? And my quarterback's Peyton Manning. It's not Tom Brady or Drew Brees or Aaron Rodgers. It's Peyton Manning. Got released from the Colts. I just have a whole bunch of individual cards that are like different, and I win with this team. You know, it's like if your ultimate team isn't like doesn't make you happy and like all your hard work, then like there's not really any point in playing. Oh, Broncos wide open. Ooh. But probably the most unique card on my team is Ghost Bob Sanders because they will. That was bad. But like everybody, they just released the strong safety collection, and um, you have a super Troy Polamalu, but it's like you look at everybody's lineup or whatever, and they just have Troy Polamalu as their strong safety. But no, I have Bob Sanders. You know, 98 hit power, played for the Colts, now he plays for Chargers. Dude's just a monster. And I just pulled him out of a legendary pack. No. Stupid phone. Anyway, this game's almost over. Got a minute left. But that's probably not gonna get picked off. Nope. Cornerbacks don't really make good sideline catches because they don't have any spectacular catch. The only corner that does is Deion Sanders, but normally he doesn't catch the interceptions for some reason. I don't know why that is. Just like Lawrence Taylor doesn't get sack after sack after sack. That should have been intentional grounding. But it wasn't. I'm gonna show you guys a neat trick. If you take this play and then you blitz your middle linebacker and your left outside linebacker straight, there'll be a gap for your middle linebacker to run through. Like right there. See how Ray Nitschke just moved out the way? That might be another pick. What the? That does not normally happen. Just saying. That never happened. But if you didn't see it, like Ray Nitschke had a big old gap to run through, but he was slowed down by Felix Jones. There he is. He's covering Jason Witten. Oh, who faked like he was going on a route and just when he blocked. There's Al Harris, the child with me. I learned a funny thing about my team today. Oh, there. Oh, watch this. Watch it. Oh, I didn't do it. Sean Merriman does his lights out dance every time he gets a sack. Pretty cool. But what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, that's what it was. I found out something funny about my team today. All my first four starting corners, all all have like their numbers are either 31 or 21 because Deion Sanders and Charles Woodson have 21, and Cortland Finnegan and Al Harris have 31. It's kind of weird. Oh, it's a touchdown. Never mind. And don't ever bullet one of those passes yet. It's really bad. Final score was 16-0. Sorry, my commentary was a little bit bland. Ray Nitschke was the player of the game. 2 tackles, 1 touchdown, and an interception. Player of the game was that deep bomb to San Antonio Holmes from my own goal line. He just outran his coverage right here. He got good separation, and the ball just landed right there. Really good play. There you go. We won the Ice Bowl. Oh yeah, I got a penalty because I put the quarters on 4 minutes. Whatever. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you guys want me to make a how-to video, I will, and I promise my commentary won't be so bland, because it's normally not like this. I don't know what's wrong with me. I guess I'm hungry or something. I don't know. But thanks for watching, and I'll make a new video soon. This is Madden Fanboy, and I'm out.